waiting 9 minutes for you. Oh, you got me falling from the ceiling for you. No, I promise not there was no limit to you. Now I'm catching feelings, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, then welcome to my channel and subscribe to join the playhouse. My voice is like going in and out, but as y'all can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a back to school emergency kit, what you need in there. I've seen a few of these videos floating around, and I also had a comment asking for me to do like what girls should have in their bag and stuff, and I was like, might as well just put all that in one. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight into the video, and I'm sorry if y'all could hear my background. Anyway, so first of all, you will need something to put this stuff in, or you could just put it in your book bag. I used to just put it in my book bag, but I'm not buying a book bag for this year. It's my last year. After this year, I will have no use for that book bag. I'm not buying a new one. I really don't care that much. So for school this year, I'm just gonna use this tote bag. I got this from, I think it's called, the website's called Society 6. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put her name on here, but I think it's a girl. I don't know, I'm just gonna put their name on here. I've been following them for a while. They have really pretty artwork and stuff, and they also sell like tapestries and paintings and stuff, and they also had tote bags, and I bought me a tote bag because it's so cute. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna put my stuff at, and realistically, like I told y'all in the high school advice video, I'm not buying a locker, and most of my work is gonna be online anyway, and I already know that. So all I'm gonna have in there is my laptop, and then the stuff that really matters to me. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need in that bag or in your book bag is some lotion. As common as lotion is, you'd be surprised how many people don't have it, like don't put any on before they leave the house. And I can't cap, sometimes I did the same thing. I woke up late and I'd be rushing or something. I mean, really, I never woke up late. I would get up on time, and then I would get out the shower and I would lay in bed until it was too late. I was late. And I guess I put that on myself. But anyway, you're gonna need some lotion in case you ashy or your friend ashy, because somebody gonna be ashy. And ain't nothing worse than forgetting to put on lotion and you wearing a whole skirt or a dress. Why is your knees on snowflake? All right, next thing, you will need perfume, or if you're a boy, cologne. And when I say cologne, I don't mean Axe. I have a lot of trauma stories and war flashbacks attached to the word X. Y'all, they used to spray it, you know, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but y'all know you just need some perfume or cologne. And for both of these things, don't just do it in the classroom and just smell it up. Everybody don't want to smell that, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't. Put it on in the bathroom, put it on between classes and stuff. Anyway, this is for anybody who be moisturizing their lips. You will need some lip gloss or some chapstick. I never really use chapstick. That's cap. What's Carmex or lip gloss, okay? You're gonna need lip gloss because eventually the lip gloss you put on when you left the house is gonna wear off, and your friend might need some lip gloss. Also, y'all, I know the stuff I'm naming to y'all, I don't have it with me, and that's because truth be told, I'm a little bit irresponsible. I didn't buy a single cap. That's cap. It is Monday. I have school literally 1 week from now, and y'all, I will be doing a get ready with me vlog that day, so turn on my post notifications and subscribe for that video. But I bought my clothes 2 days ago. Wasn't really smart. I don't know if they're gonna get here on time. I'm hoping they do. I might do a haul, but it really depends on when it comes, because if it comes like the Sunday right before, I'm not gonna have the storage space to record my video in the morning, you know? We'll see how it goes. The next thing you're gonna need is some snacks, whether it be chips, candy, cookies, whatever. You're gonna need some snacks because you're gonna get hungry in the middle of them classes. And some of us was unlucky. My lunch, I had last lunch, so my lunch started at like 1:30 until almost 2 o'clock. Girl, I'm gonna be hungry way before that because I never ate school breakfast, but maybe that's my fault. But you gonna be hungry regardless, bro. You don't eat just twice a day. Bring you some snacks so you don't gotta be the one getting it here. Plate, you know, on the paper with the, you know what I'm saying. Or for snacks, you could just bring money if your school has vending machines. My school does. If you don't want to bring anything, then just like bring like $3 or something, or a chain. All right, next thing, you're gonna need a comb or a brush. For me personally, I use brushes when I have a wig on or sew-in, because brushes just work with weave better, I feel like, and a comb for my real hair, because girl, who is brushing through this? Round of applause, I finally washed my hair again. But that's not the point. So I bring a wide tooth comb with me to school so I could go through it if I have to. And then for a wig, I always just bring a brush with me. All right, so next you will need some ibuprofen, Tylenol. Oop, maybe I go. So if you can, which I don't think you can bring medicine to school. I don't know. I was never sure about it. So I used to just hide my medicine just in case. But y'all, period cramps be crucial. I'm not finna thug it out. Like, I be about to die. Every possible symptom that could happen on your period happens to me. I'm not finna sit in the school for 8 hours with no medication. I don't know what you thought this was. I personally use ibuprofen because nothing else works for me. But I'm just gonna name a few things, like, because I don't know what you use, what works for you or what you're comfortable comfortable with. So ibuprofen, Tylenol, if you can, any of this stuff, if you can. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, Benadryl, Midol, Aleve, or Advil. Like, I know a lot of people who preferred Aleve or Advil, and I also had a nurse recommend Midol to me, but it didn't work for me, so I don't use it. But if you can, bring some medicine. Whatever you can use, whatever you've been using for the longest, or whatever your parents gave to you, bring that, and not too much of it. Put like 4 in a napkin or something. For my people who get periods, you're gonna need pads and tampons. I never use a tampon, but girls be asking for them. And you also gonna need pads for yourself, because personally my period used to just jump around, so I never really knew what was gonna happen, so I just always had some on me in case the next girl needed some. Next, you're gonna need wipes, because some bathrooms be nasty. And I feel like wipes could be used for other things, like other than use the bathroom. Maybe if you're a little, you know, a little musty, you could just maybe wipe it on your arms. I don't know if it will work or not, but if you at your last resort, but I don't know if that's safe though, just maybe. Next, speaking of musty, you will need some deodorant. I used to carry deodorant with me all the time because my greatest fear is being musty. I sweat a lot when I get nervous, and I'm nervous a lot because I have anxiety, bro. So I just always have some deodorant with me. Like, I take it with me everywhere. I have one in my car. I'm not playing no games. A lot of people would be musty, so don't be one of those people, okay? Let's try to reduce that number to 0. Bring some deodorant with you, and the wipes if that helps you, or you could use water from the sink in the school bathroom with paper towels. Well, my school bathrooms didn't have paper towels. They had the blow dryer. They have the blow dryer thing. I keep talking like I already graduated. Well, I'm ready though. All right, so for the people who wear makeup, you're gonna need some powder, but whatever setting powder you use, so that you can set your face with it when it starts to get oily, and, you know, get rid of that oil or that oily look, and so you don't look like you just went for a swim. I've seen on TikTok, listen, I know how bad it is to get information from TikTok. On TikTok, I saw that if you use blotting paper on your face, then because you're removing all that oil, you're removing your skin's oil, the makeup oil, whatever, it makes your skin produce more oil because you keep stripping oil from it. So just use powder and dry up those places. All right, you're gonna need your phone charger. Like, of course, in school, most of the time, my phone never died like that because I didn't have time to be on it. I would just charge my phone when I'm sleeping. I always do that, and I leave the house with 100, and I probably get home with maybe like 40 on a bad day. But some people be on their phone all day, so you're gonna need your charger regardless. And your friend might need to use your charger. The most important thing for school, I think this is the #1 necessity. I feel like they should provide them for us to an extent. You're gonna need your headphones, your AirPods, your earbuds, whatever you want to call them. You're gonna need them. I feel like we all know why you need your headphones. I went to school like maybe 3 times without my AirPods, and I can't fathom a lifestyle like that. All right, maybe I was wrong. You're gonna need gum. Gum is really important because after eating at school lunch, your breath it becomes a whole different person. I gotta say, it gets its own entity. That chocolate milk mixed with that pizza or soup or fake taco, whatever they be doing, it do not be coming up good. People most definitely gonna ask you for gum. People you ain't never seen before gonna ask you for gum. Do you even go to this school? How did you get here? All right, you're gonna need a jacket because it be really cold in them classes. I don't know if it's because we all just sitting for a long period of time and the AC just start hitting different, but it's really cold, and I would just bring my jackets, and you could either keep it in your book bag or in the bag that you put the stuff in. I would suggest if you have a book bag, then do not bring an extra big bag like I'm doing. I'm doing that because I'm not buying a book bag. That might be too much for you to walk around with all day. Get a small bag if you have a book bag. If you want to do that, you could just use your book bag, like a compartment you don't use or something. But jackets, I either keep in my book bag or my locker when I had a locker, because I stopped buying them. But when I had a locker, I just throw it in there, or you could just keep it with you and carry it around all day, and then in classes just throw it over your chair. Like, so simple. All right, also you want to need some gel for your hair if it don't come out right. If you, I mean, you don't gotta be natural, but if you just have your real hair out, you might need gel to fix whatever style you got going on, or re-slick your edges or something if you start to sweat them out. And then you also gonna need some glue for your wig if you have on a wig. I used to carry both of these things just in my book bag. I used to bring my whatever gel I was using at the time. I used to use Eco Styler, and then it was that Burt's Bees wax, whatever, that thing sucked. For my wig, I just used to bring my Ghost Bond with me, have it in my book bag, like the small. I put it in the smallest compartment, so it was very easy to just reach in there and grab it. All right, next you gonna need a water bottle. I would suggest a reusable one because then you get to fill it back up with water throughout the day. But I just used to bring a regular water bottle. I don't know how long it would last me, but I don't remember being too thirsty because I'm a chocolate milk type of person. I used to drink that chocolate milk. I'm going to drink that chocolate milk again. But yeah, you need to get you a water bottle because you're gonna be thirsty. It do get tiring walking up and down the stairs back and forth all day. In these COVID times, you're gonna need a mask, hand sanitizer, and Clorox wipes. You know, a mask, obviously. Hand sanitizer is something you would carry around regardless. And then also Clorox wipes, because even though they say that they're gonna be cleaning and disinfecting the schools and the rooms and the classrooms and this and that, I don't care. Because I don't believe them, first of all. From the videos I've seen this year and last, when it was still a big problem, it still is now, but at least we have a vaccine. They're not even following the social distance stuff. Like, there's still 1 billion people in the hallway at a time. I don't believe that they're actually going to take the time and pay the people to go back and over again and disinfect and clean. So bring your own stuff to disinfect. And I'm not saying to bring the spray, because from what I remember, when schools, like before COVID, when my teachers would do, when they would spray the room or spray the desk or whatever with Clorox, they'll make us stand in the hallway because it might be too strong for some people. So don't bring a spray because you don't know who it might be too strong for or whatever. And I would say bring a wipe, because it's easy, you just wipe it and it's not, you know, going into the air like a spray would. That was the end of the emergency kit list. Those are just things that I brought with me a lot, or things I realized I needed at the last moment. Baby, you don't want to know what the last moment. I don't know how many of y'all are still watching this at this point, but I just want to include say 2 things. I've had some people ask me for a tip video, and since it's a school video, I might as well just put it in here too. They want a sophomore advice and a middle school advice. I gotta be real with y'all, I do not remember too much from middle school. I kind of suppressed it, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that because I can't remember anything specific. But I do know the one biggest important thing was to just be yourself, because I remember feeling overwhelmed by how different middle school was from elementary school, and I changed to fit the environment. And I just now, like literally this year, after 4 or 5 years, just found myself again because of how deeply I lost myself changing for that. So be yourself and surround yourself with people who aren't the opposite of you. And that's what I wish I had known in middle school. And for my sophomore year, I honestly, there's not much that I can say about it, because my sophomore year is when COVID started. So I had my sophomore year from December to March. And the things that happened in my sophomore year were effects of things that happened to me and started in my freshman year. So, you know, it just goes back to the freshman advice video, and it also goes back to surrounding yourself with better people. So I would say my biggest advice to middle schoolers is to just be yourself, and also use the tips in the high school advice video, because they could be used for anything, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope it helped y'all, and if it did, go ahead and leave me a like. Y'all follow me on all social medias. They're in the description. They're also my intro and my outro. And subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this, and hair videos and beauty videos, vlogs, and you know, turn those post notifications so you can be notified when I upload. And yeah, thank you for watching this video.